What it do, y'all? It's your boy 6TV here. Let's get started with this next Smackdown vs. Raw 2006 walkthrough. Alright. I haven't played this in a while, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't played this in a minute. Alright, though. Let's do it.
The WWE Legends World Tour continues this week, down under in Melbourne, Australia. And Taz, here comes none other than Stone Cold Steve Austin.
So this is a little WWE Legends Tour? Is that right? The greatest superstars of all time under one roof? But Stone Cold Steve Austin ain't even on the card. You think you can have a Legends Tour without Stone Cold Steve Austin? Hell, there ain't never been a bigger WWE superstar than me. So if y'all want to see Stone Cold on this damn show, give me a hell yeah. Well, there you have it. So Jimmy Hart, you scrawny little pencil-neck bastard, I suggest you put on your cheap sunglasses and your little zoot suit and bring your 98-pound ass down to this ring before Stone Cold comes back here and sticks that damn megaphone so far up your ass, they'll be able to hear your silent but deadlies in the back row.
Here comes Jimmy Hart, and he does not look pleased to see Austin here tonight.
Brilliant observation, Lady Lips. This is 2 weeks in a row Austin has taken over the show. And not for nothing, something's got to give one way or another.
Look, Austin, it's true, you might be one of the greatest superstars of all time. But your actions last week are exactly the sort of thing I wanted to avoid. I mean, let's face it, Daddy-O, you're not the easiest guy to keep under control. I watched you put Vince McMahon through hell and back in the day, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you do the same to me. Now, despite not being formally invited, you managed to interfere anyway. And the fact is, I simply can't let you do that anymore. So we can do this the easy way, where you can just leave the ring and don't come back, or we can do this the hard way.
Hell, Jimmy, you know the Stone Cold Steve Austin ain't never done nothing the easy way in his whole damn life.
All right, Steve, if that's the way you want it, then I guess I've got no choice but to call in the big guns.
Yo, hold on a second.
Why don't you hold on just one damn second, you mealy-mouthed bastard? This is what you call the big guns?
No, that's not who I was talking about.
Get back to the locker room and stay there. This has nothing to do with you.
Look, I joined this tour to face WWE legends in the ring, not to sit on the sidelines and watch them beat the hell out of each other. Jimmy, if you're gonna up the ante, I want in.
Well, that's just fine for the mouth of the South. I've got a couple of special surprises I've been saving for something like this. We'll see you two in the ring for a tag team match later tonight.
Well, normally Stone Cold don't like surprises, but now that you mention it, here's one for you.
It looks as if Jimmy Hart wasn't surprised after all.
Not for nothing, after last week, you'd have to have a case of amnesia not to be ready for that one.
It don't matter who you bring to this damn ring. There ain't never gonna be a legend as big as me. And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. All right, so we got Charlie House versus Carlito. Carlito won that. Undertaker and Scotty 2 Hotty versus Eddie Guerrero and Orlando Jordan. Eddie Guerrero and Orlando Jordan won. And then the third match, the main event, John Cena and Stone Cold versus Hulk Hogan, The Rock, and Jimmy Hart is their manager. All right. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Don't forget to hit that like button. Comment in the comment box. Please hit that subscribe button too. Let's get on with the first match. First match.
And the tag team partner.
Turn down my audio real fast.
Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds.
All right. Had to turn down my audio. It was too loud.
If you smell... Oh my God, it's The Rock. The People's Champ is one of Jimmy Hart's surprise legends, and he returns to action right here tonight.
Direct from Hollywood, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment is in the house. Just listen to this ovation.
Man, the motherfucking Rock, man. One of my favorite wrestlers of all time.
It's Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan is here. He and Jimmy Hart go back years, but I never expected to see Hogan here tonight.
Hulkamania is running wild, Cole, and it's gonna be the Hulkster teamed up with the Rock. You gotta be kidding me. This one's gonna be a rocket buster for sure.
All right. Let's go on with this match, man. Reversal.
You feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
I don't think so.
Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here. We've seen an excellent match so far, and it's not over yet.
Not by a long shot, Cole, and that's a good thing. I don't think we could ever get sick of watching.
He already in the yellow? That's crazy.
Me neither, partner. This one's got rematch written all over it.
You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match. Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him. He tagged his partner.
It's been a long time since I saw a crowd get behind a superstar the way they have for John Cena.
Yeah, that's great, Cole. No doubt the WWE fans, they love John Cena. I get that. But this is not a popularity contest. It's a physical, athletic competition.
I don't think Cena's got any problem being physical either, Taz. There aren't many superstars who've accomplished what he has between those. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
Well, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover, neither. You gotta stay on them and wear them down.
But what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly timed move, just...
There's the reversal, Cole. You know, you can show off for the crowd all you want.
I think these fans know what's coming next.
You know it, Cole. The F.U. Man, get a load of that power. just great. Now, why don't you quit showing off and get down to business here?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he?
Damn, Stone Cold.
Look at these superstars, Cole. I mean, they're not even contemplating the fact that they might lose here tonight.
They've sacrificed so much to get here, Taz. I don't think they can allow that thought to enter their heads. Look out! Here it comes!
Stunner! You can take a dude's head right off with that one. Here's the pin. One. That's the way you do it. You got an area and I'm not sure if everyone's going to be happy about it, but this
Here
one
are your
is a
winners. John Cena and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
All right, we got paid $1,493. All right. Pull some of that stuff up. What should I do to it? Charisma. Hardcore stamina. Guess I do strength. Overall 82. Still. Okay. All right. Let's get on with the next event. So Chris Benoit and Steven Richards, they took on Triple H and Sullivan Greener. Triple H and Sullivan Greener won. You got Lita versus Trish Stratus. Lita won that. And John Cena, Bret Hart, Mankind versus Stone Cold, The Rock, Hulk Hogan. Oh, this is a battle royal. I didn't even know that. All right, let's do it.
From Tokyo, Japan, the land of the rising sun. And what a main event we've got here for the second to last show of the WWE Legends World Tour. A special six-man Legends Battle Royal with some of the biggest names in WWE history.
This is going to be great. We're going to see Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock. But I'm not sure about Jimmy Hart's decision to add this guy to the mix, JR. Unlike the rest of the competitors, he hasn't exactly proven himself to be a legend yet.
Don't sell him short, King. He's earned his spot by going toe-to-toe with some true legends over the past few weeks, so he could surprise us all.
And the opponent from Victoria. And the opponent.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
And the opponent. the opponent
and the opponent, and the opponent, and the opponent.
Kids, whatever you do, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. Even these trained professionals wind up pretty badly banged up after a match. Oh boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times.
He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here. These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over...
How the fuck you Irish whip again?
...any fans with that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly.
Oh, no. I don't like the...
Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta figure out how to Irish whip. I ain't played this joint in a decade. Okay, give me 1 second. All right. Oh, okay. Circle and triangle at the same time. Boy, it's been a while since I played this.
Looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out.
Isn't this a battle royal? Oh, so we pin? Oh, that's so stupid.
Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this. He's taken every advantage in this match. He's got his opponent in position. I think he's going for it.
No, it can't be. Not the FU. Oh, boy. These top rope moves can
I definitely lost this match as a kid. Like, that's for sure.
Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy.
I almost feel bad for Taz and Michael Cole. They never get to call matches as good as this.
Smackdown. The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR! You can't go long without tapping out to this.
That went nowhere. And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
There better be, or we're going to see a tap out right here. His opponent telegraphed that one.
And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh, he might make his opponent tap right here.
A textbook reversal.
Look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next.
They sure do. And there it is. The FU. What an impact.
Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be.
Let's go. Oh, it's an elimination.
In this hole before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here.
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar
Maybe I didn't lose this match.
has had to make
What
more
an elimination match.
sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, Keith?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late. The intensity of these superstars is unbelievable.
No doubt about that, King. The fans are getting their money's worth here tonight.
Great strategy. Pick a body part and keep working on it.
And we're certainly seeing the results of that strategy now.
What are you doing?
1, 2, 3. Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick.
He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see a tap out right here, JR. Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying off.
These superstars are so unpredictable, this match could go another 30 seconds or 30 minutes.
I hope it's the latter, King. It wouldn't hurt my feelings one bit if this match lasted the rest of the night. You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be in. What a move! It's not hard to tell why that's his finisher, JR.
The targeted attacks we've been seeing have taken their toll.
He's about one submission hold away from tapping out.
1, 2, 3. I'm sure these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
This match would be over by now if they hadn't, JR. You never get into the ring without doing your homework.
That would be a recipe for disaster for sure, King. This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, and I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh, no. This is classic old-school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that, King.
Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that I'm old, are you?
Of course not, King. Although there was that rumor going around. The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken
Got
by
him
it.
out of there.
Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
Ah, come on.
This could finish the match right here. Look at these.
He may get the 3 count here.
1, 2, 3.
I think this crowd's giving...
Wow, these superstars left it all in the ring, and that...
All right, I won, man. Battle Royal, let's get it.
With all of those legendary superstars, I knew we'd have some problems with their legendary egos, JR. And that pipsqueak Jimmy Hart's been AWOL since Austin tried to stun him in the ring last week. Uh-oh. Now what's he doing?
He's trying to get between them and calm them down. But frankly, that's the last place in the world you'd want to be. It's Mr. Socko! It's Mr. Socko right down his gullet!
Oh, that sock is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen, JR.
And Austin gave him the stunner!
I could have told you that would happen, JR.
Now, ain't that a sight? The only thing legendary about you is the beating you just took in the middle of this damn ring. Mankind may be one dumb, psychotic sumbitch, but he's earned something you ain't got yet, and that's my respect, and that's all I got to say about that. And now that it's just you and me, I suggest you collect your damn teeth, put your little sock back in your pants, and drag your lumpy ass back to the boiler room before Stone Cold changes his mind, stomps a mud hole in your ass, and walks it dry.
While I appreciate having your respect, Austin, I beg to differ on just one point. Mr. Sacco may in fact be little, but to be fair, it is just a bit chilly in this arena. What's more, I'm content to take my leave, as Japan is one of the few places I can find live nutrition without being harassed by some sort of animal rights enforcement. But before I go, I offer what I like to think of as legendary words of encouragement to our would-be legend. Have a nice day!
Man, I'll tell y'all, man, that cutscene has haunted me for...
Are you sure you're okay?
That was pretty bad, but I've had worse.
You know, Jimmy Hart is supposed to be managing this tour, but it seems like he's lost control of some of the legends.
I think you're right. Looks like I'm gonna have to take matters into my own hands.
So, what are you gonna do about Steve Austin and Mankind? Next week in New York City is your last chance to settle this. That crazy Mankind reached into his pants, grabbed a sock, and shoved it right down your throat. Yuck! That is so gross. I think he deserves a little payback next week. Yeah, but Stone Cold's just as guilty. Plus, he's meaner. And you might never get another chance to face a legend like him.
Who says it's gotta be an either-or choice?
What do you mean?
Maybe I can only get one official match sanctioned for next week. That doesn't mean I can't find one of those jokers somewhere else beforehand and get a little payback.
I like your plan. So, who's it gonna be?
Okay. Like I was saying, y'all, that cutscene with the Mankind and Stone Cold has haunted me for years, bro. Like that SmackDown versus Raw 2006 cutscene. Oh my god, bro. Mr. Sacco. Like, bro, as a kid, bro, I was traumatized by that cutscene. But I like your plan. So who's it going to be? I'll look for Mankind before the show and face Austin in the first blood match for the main event. I'll look for Austin before the show and face Mankind in a parking lot brawl for the main event. Okay, so what we're going to do is, as always, we're going to save the state. We're going to save the state to slot 1 and be right here. And then later we can come back and get it all done. So I think I picked the first option when I was a kid. First blood match for the main event before the show and face Austin in the first. I'll look for Austin before the show. Parking lot brawl. I'm gonna go back anyway and redo it all. So we're just gonna, just pick the first option. I'm gonna go back and redo it anyways. All right. You've won the Legend Killer Trophy. Man, nice. Legend loading screens. Unlocked in WWE shop. Locker room legendary posters. And I got 10,000 cash. Nice. Okay. Let's go to the locker room. So that's the trophy so far. It's looking pretty good. Oh, snaps. You know what? Hold on. I know if I go back, I know it's going to restart. So, yeah. I should save it to memory card slot 2. Would that do anything though? Probably not. Probably not. Probably wouldn't do nothing. I wish it did. I'm trying to get both. I was trying to do both, you know. Yeah, I could have did both if I would have did the battle royal and saved it. I could have got both done, but I'm just trying to see, because if I pick the first option, I might unlock something. If I pick the second option, I might unlock something. But I would have to rebeat the story mode to unlock both of those stuff. Man, that's a drag. Okay. Let's just pull up our stuff. That's pretty much what we should do right now. The speed. I can't pull nothing up like I want to. Hardcore. I can't pull nothing up. Guess I'll do submission. Alright though. I'm overall 84 now. Okay. Hang on. How many minutes we in? 30. Okay. I'm going to keep it nice and short. All right. So, with that being said, we're going to get up out of here, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up by hitting that like button. Please comment in the comment box and please hit that subscribe button. Turn on post notifications to be updated with all the video games content that I release. It's your boy 6TV, and I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Peace.